Aye, wiirules07. Okay. Aye. I stand looking at people playing on that every Friday night a Wii game, and I think it gets a bit boring.
Every Friday night.
Yeah.
Every week.
Yeah, every Friday night, every week.
Every week.
And yeah, kids play on it, but I think it gets boring. Even they don't bother so much with it now. Wiirules. Okay. Now, first question then. My favourite films, well, I don't have one particular one. I like old movies and some of the modern ones. You know, Lord of the Rings is okay.
Ah.
And you know, I'm not really have any favourites on films. That question I've answered it before. I'm a happy person. Yeah, I am. I've had a good happy week down at Bognor. It don't matter where I am, I'm happy. No, not where I live anyway. The only time we get a lot of noise is when it's firework time, and they go on forever and ever and ever, and it's too loud, they're too bangy. When you're in bed you don't want to be hearing that all through the year for about, well, it starts in November, before 5th, and it carries on well into January, and then somebody has a firework display for their birthday, and I'm not against people having fireworks, but why they need so many bangs, I don't know. If they want to hear bangs, they won't go to Iraq. Okay, let's go on to the next question, please. Was I in the war? Well, my dad was in Dad's army, but it's just, I wasn't in the war. I know. We used to stand outside watching the dog fights over Peterborough, and I think everybody really was in the war to a certain extent, some more than others, especially in the big cities and that, you know. It was a time of helping each other as well, more than what they do today. And what can I say about war, about being in the war? No, I wasn't in the war, and my mum used to work in the ammunition factory making torpedoes. So everybody was doing a bit, I suppose. That's all I can say about that. Worksop is a town. A city, I gather, I've always been learnt that a city is where a cathedral is, or some big something, you know.
It's amount of people, eh?
An important town, you know. It used to be, if it was a cathedral there, it was a city, and So, City of Sheffield, Lincoln the city, such things, all got big cathedrals. I used to live at a little village called Barnock, and there was hills and holes there, and it used to say, there used to be a rhyme there, Peterborough Cathedral wouldn't have been so high if the hills and Barnock hills and holes hadn't have been so high. So I gather that's where a lot of the stone come from to build the cathedral. That's about it. Thank you. Bye.